Flomo, representing district number 18. Alright, so item number 3 is dedication and presentation of start-up kits. Regional Director, Country Director, waterAid and Liberia.
Thank you. Good morning again, everyone. We are glad to be here, and it's great that the community has worked with us so far. And let me just say, I want to recognize the president of the lawmaker, the representative. Also want to recognize the president of MCC, and in addition to the community chairperson, I want to say special welcome to my colleagues. Just for proper introduction, we have Hadedu Kwanda. He's the regional program director for West Africa. He's in Burkina Faso, and he came from Burkina Faso Sunday, but he's always here and always supporting the delivery of our programs in Liberia. So can you give him a big hand clap? And the other person is John Garrett. He's from all the way in the UK. This group that support us to build this work, to do this work, is also from the UK. They call them waterAid Water. So he's our senior policy analyst in the UK office, and he's been working tirelessly with waterAid program in Liberia and all over the world. So he's a colleague that supports our work. And just to say, John, you're also welcome to Liberia and to Battery Factory. So as we've rightly said, we are not here to stay long. And maybe for those of you who don't know me, my name is Chichu Selma. I'm the country director for waterAid Liberia. I want to say thanks to the team of waterAid. They've done extremely well. We've been working with all the partners, especially the government, to design this work and to implement. And we're happy today that we finalized this. What we're going to do right now is just to hand over this dedication program, to hand over the facilities and the startup kits. But before we formally do that, I will call on my colleague John, who will come out and say something on behalf of the organization.
Thank you very much, Chichu. So it's really a pleasure to be here at Battery Factory to see the inauguration of the biodigester here. I think it's really very much in the spirit of waterAid. So waterAid began, as Chichu was saying, well, it was back in the 1980s, and it was all of the water companies that came together. So water companies like Wessex Water decided that they wanted to bring some of their funds, some of their technology, their expertise, and to share that in other countries around the world where water, sanitation and hygiene was still a very big challenge. And I think those people who originally set up waterAid many decades ago would be very, very pleased to see the development here in Battery Factory, and to see how technology is being improved all the time, and how it's being used to improve the water, sanitation and hygiene for many, many people living in urban environments. So it's a real pleasure to be here. I bring greetings from my colleagues in London and say thank you very much for this tremendous partnership with waterAid Nigeria and with the other key institutions in Liberia to make all of this happen. And I look forward to being able to come back and visit in a few years' time and to see this continuing to operate and to deliver such an important service for the people of Battery Factory. So thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much, John. So we'll go strictly into why we are here. But again, let me just emphasize that we want to tell all of you thank you. And basically, I think the program manager, the senior program manager for waterAid has already said it. The purpose is for us to improve sanitation in Battery Factory. The purpose is for us to improve hygiene behavior change. The purpose is for us to strengthen wash governance or sanitation governance, especially within the community for sustainability and continuous delivery of services. So we're grateful that the project management committee has been set up, the CBE is set up, the PCC, MCC, they are all working and supporting this, and even we have the lawmaker. And that's one of the things we have been doing. We try as much as possible to coordinate and have all of us harmonize effort and put together all of our resources to make sure whatever we do is sustainable and workable in our favor. So on that note, we have a process through which we do this. And we have also a startup kit that we will be handing over for the start. You've had the trainings already in terms of PMC, the CBEs. We talk a little bit before we do the handing over, just to quickly summarize how the facility work. And when we finish, we will cut the ribbons, and then we'll walk through to see what we have in there, so that we don't distract what's happening now. So where's the MC? Yes. So I'll call you. What we're going to do is just to say at the end of this, we hand over the key, but we have a process. Let's see. So we'll call on the, what? No, don't worry. So once we hand over the keys, then we'll do the comments. So again, let's say, where's the contractor? Aiden. Yeah, Aiden Water, please come. So he represents the contractor. They actually did the work, and they've completed the work. So I just want you to tell us briefly, and we want to say thank you. Briefly tell us whether the work is completed and finalized, and whether you from your contractor, the contractor's end, is happy with all what the community has done. Quickly.
Okay. Thank you very much. My name is Fode Famola, the Executive Director for African Development Network, Eden. I want to say thank you to waterAid, who sponsored this program. They gave us all their support across the board. They gave us financial support, gave us their technical support to their able program manager, and likewise their able engineer, Amos. We are very successful man. There is a strong woman. Malu was there, or she is there up to now. She makes sure that the monitor, she comes on the field on a daily basis with the monitoring and engineering support from all of the partners. We're able to reach at this far. And the cooperation from the community. Battery Factory is a community that, fit to implement project with them. They have interest in development. On the day that we enter here, up to this hour, they are with us in full. And through their efforts and support, we successfully implement this project. So I want to take this time to extend many thanks to waterAid and likewise the beneficiary community, which is Battery Factory. Thank you very much.
All right, let's give Aiden a big hand clap. So Aiden, we just want to say you've done a great work, and I think the team from waterAid, the communities, the partners we're working with, we've assessed, and I've got a good report. So again, thank you, congratulations for the work well done, and we are happy at this point for you to hand over the keys to us if you have it.
I want to take this time as an opportunity to hand over this facility to waterAid Liberia for hand over to the beneficiary.
All right, thank you so much. So with that, we now have the keys of the facility, which obviously will be handed over to the community, but not directly. And in doing so, the key is just a symbol. But we are handing over a lot of things. So the first comment I will make as part of the handing over process will be pertaining to the things you see of the materials. So basically, these are all startup kits. They include toilet rolls, detergents, cans for trash, small buckets to flush, barrels to contain water, and all of these are to manage the hygiene and sanitation situation. So it's for improving the practices. And we know we have the facilities, they have water tank up. So we will see a little pool flush. They have places in there where you can wash hands. The PMC will be supporting the CBE to carry on day-to-day maintenance. And we've all agreed to how this will be run in terms of payment of fees to use the facility, in terms of maintenance, how often it will be cleaned, how well it will be taken care of, and we've all agreed and signed the basic MOUs. So want all of us to commit and adhere to all of these things so that we can run this in the next 10 years, in the next 15 years, in the next 20 years, if possible, our children can also use it. We hope it will be improved even before that time. But I think the focus and attention is managing it well and improving what we have. So our efforts, our intention is for the CBE to effectively do this work. And so on that note, we want to formally say we are handing over the infrastructure in terms of the structure itself, with all the components, water, and all of that, plus all the materials you see there. We are formally handing it over to the community. And in doing so, I want for the commission to join me. And so the commission represents the government. PCC also here, right? Yeah. So PCC, do we have MCC? All right. So I know they will have wards, each of them, but basically these people from the government will be, as part of the project, they are also responsible to oversee and ensure the entire work we are doing as waterAid and other partners are well coordinated and they're sustainable, and they have a role to play in the continuous management of this. So they will briefly make statement, but on behalf of waterAid again, I want to say I formally hand over the key to the National Wash Commission, who then will hand over to the local government, and then they will give it to the representative, who will finally give it to the Township Commission, and then to the PMC. So again, waterAid wants to say thank you to Adam, thank you to everyone that worked with us, thank you to the community and all of you. We say we have finalized our work. We will still remain working with you to see that it's working properly, But the construction is done, and you can now start the use of the facility, and we hand over the key to the commission. And on behalf of waterAid, I want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you very much, Juju Samo. Let me firstly, I'm Francis B. Kamo from the Wash Commission, Manager for Sanitation and Sewage. On behalf of the Commission and the CEO, George Yango, the National Water Sanitation and Hygiene Commission, give thanks and appreciation to water.
The Honorable who controls this fair, in presence of Honorable Elo Papi Flomo, we turn over these keys for a smooth operation.
His people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Firstly, let me recognize the waterAid family, more especially the country director that are here, and also let me recognize the leadership of Plainfield community who helped to initiate the project, and also let me recognize the chairman, Chairman Drew, the chairlady, and let me also recognize permanent resident of Battery Factory community, government officials that are here present, and let me say a very big thank you to waterAid family for taking on such a brilliant initiative. I was told by concerning the project, I came, I saw the area, and I was really impressed, knowing that the land 97.2% is a wetland. So my people here find it difficult when it comes to latrine. So I want to say thank you. The most important thing here is the maintenance of this area. waterAid spent a lot of money on the facility today. As you can see, this is a boring facility up to standard. I'm begging you, Plainfield people, please see it necessary to make sure to maintain the project. As a clean, it should remain that day for the next 10 to 20 years. And I also want to appeal to the waterAid family. The community is so big. We have more than 10,000 inhabitants that live in the community, from here all the way by the island. And majority of the people here use airplane. Yeah. So I want to appeal to y'all. If y'all can go at the back and see if we can get one more this year, that only God will bless you. I beg you, only God will pay you. So again, let me say thank you. I will work closely with the leadership to see how best to maintain the area in the interest of our people, and we'll work with waterAid to make sure that they do the best appropriate thing that will be in the interest of our people. Thank you so much. So on this note, I will turn the key over to the PMC, and make sure that we do the best appropriate thing that will be in the interest of our people. Thank you, and God bless all of us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Honorable. Good morning to all. I'm Nathaniel B. Brown, the chairperson of the Project Management Committee. As chair of the PMC, I'd like to recognize all the platform guests here present. Also, I'd like to extend our thanks and appreciation to waterAid, who have done a tremendous work for building this facility. We may be here today to turn over the program or this facility as just an ordinary toilet, but you don't know what you people have done. By this toilet being here, you have actually touched the life of our people here. In all sincerity. If no community has ever welcomed or received this kind of facility with an open heart, I'd like to say to you in a public manner that the Battery Factory community, the Plainfield at large, wholeheartedly welcome this project. And we'd like to assure you, as chair of the PMC, because we are really involved with the construction, supervising the engineer and other things. So I'd like to make a promise to all those that put their money here, that whatever you put here will be managed properly, the facility will be well taken care of, and we can assure you that in the next 1 year you can make the facility stay the same. Thank you very much. So at that point, I also like to call on the CBE, Mr. Gibson. I'd like to call on Mr. Gibson and the community chair. Mr. Gibson is the head of the CBE. And I also like to call on the community chair, Mr. Joe Uwate. This facility is built in the community of Battery Factory, and you being the chairperson. Though I'm the head of the PMC, but as chairman in the community, you also got a role to play with this facility, because the PMC got an ex-official who is the community chairperson as a member, and also the chairman of the playing field as a member. So on this note, I'd like to present the keys to you that I will bring 10 over so that you can do all work 10 over to the CBE. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. PMC Chair. I am your humble servant, Joseph Kola-Yawate, Chairman of Battery Factory Community, and also the head of grievance of the Battery Factory Roofing Business Association. I serve as project monitor for this project from the foundation to the ending, supervising the work on behalf of the Plainfield leadership. This project came here through the instrumentality of the Plainfield leadership. Unfortunately, being an executive member of the Plainfield and I'm a chairman of the community, I work hard to ensure that this project met the standard set by waterAid. Let me say to waterAid, thank you very much. This project, like Mr. Brown said, have touched the lives of many of our people, especially our children. If you go beyond this fence, it was the era our children used to defecate. So when this project came, we went through a lot of processes to get this project on. We had a carpenter shop here. We had to relocate. The shop you see over there, the Plainfield leadership spent up to $50,000 to remove that shop just for this project, because of the importance the Plainfield leadership attached to this project. Thank God today we are here to witness this great occasion. Mr. Country Director of waterAid and your partner, WASH Commission, Honorable Representative, PMC member residents, it is an honor for us to have this project. And let me assure you that we have put all necessary measures into place. Though I'm not a PMC member, but I consider this project a brainchild, because I work hard to get this project here. And I will ensure that this project is maintained to the fullest. We have already started designing programs. The way you see this shelter, we have already discussed with the PMC to cover this place, so that when people come here to use this shelter, this facility, during the rainy season, they will have place to sit down and not wait for their friend that will be occupying the bathroom in the rain. You see here, this fence, we have zinc here, but we move the zinc and we put plank here, so that the beauty of this building will be seen by people and know that we have this facility here. So let me say once more, says Lusu, Chief Amos, you people work hard along with us to get this project here. Let me give you people your flowers while you people are here. Let me say a big thank you to you all.
We pray that you people will continue your good work, and not only in this community. Very soon we'll be knocking at the doors of waterAid to extend this project into our community, because there is a dire need for such facility in our communities around here. So thank you. As Commission, you people play a part in monitoring this project. The PCC, MCC, Mr. Charles, you people are here with us in the mud. Because remember when we started the project, it was really rainy season. People came here with rain boots to get the foundation off the ground. So let me also say a big thank you to you. And we pray that God will continue to bless you. Wherever you people took the money from to construct the facility, let God replenish it. So, Mr. Gibson, on behalf of our development partners, the government, and our citizens, let me turn this key over to you, and let me ask you and admonish you that this facility is the first in this kind. We'll be able to ask waterAid to extend this project to other parts of our community based on how we maintain it. I will be on your back to ensure that this program, this project, PMC chair, you have a great task. We'll work along with the PMC to make sure that this facility is properly maintained, so that our people, when they come here, they will not get sickness from here. So thank you, Mr. Kogo. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Chairman. Stand very Ibrahim Gibson. I tell you what, I thank you. You know, I was first time for a particular building to stay. So I thank you for the building and I come here. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. On behalf of the Capital Department of Battery Factory Plainfield, we want to appreciate the project manager, project director, Government Republic of Liberia for such a unique program. All right, quickly we will call on the representative, the winning representative, who will be given a brief statement. And from there, we're going to view, there will be a view of the facility right after the statement from the winning representative. Thank you.
Hello. Thank you once again. Howard Tere, Chair Leader of Battery Factory Community. On behalf of the Women Wing, we would like to say thank you to the waterAid. We don't even know how to say thank you to you, because we are overwhelmed to see such a monitoring in our community. We pray that God will bless you. Once you take the money from God, will multiply it for you. And we can assure you our winning in our able men of this community. They will take care of this story. No, you got women. We got able women and men in this community to take care of this community. So once again, we say thank you to you guys, to all of the partners, and co-chair to the PNC. I'm the co-chair to the PNC for this project. And to my sister there, Lucy, we say thank you, man. You did extremely well. You work hard. Thank you there, man. To every one of you that took your part on this building, we say thank you to all of you guys. Once again, thank you.
Thank you very much. That was the voice of the powerful women representative. So we'll now move on to the next phase of this process. But before doing that, I would like to recognize other partners that supported this project. Is Ladi here, the Biodigester specialist? So Mr. Liwa is the CEO of Ladi, the company that did the biodigester aspect of the construction. So thank you.